Mama, please, you have to be a little bit patient there. His Royal Highness will soon be here.
It's okay now. Dalu.
His Highness?
Yes, he will soon be here.
Okay. But Neo, we asked him to call the princess. He's talking about His Majesty. We didn't come here to see His Majesty now.
Tina, don't worry. You worry too much. Anyone that comes out is still the same. We came to thank them. It must not be only princess.
Yes, sir. Your Majesty. Good day, Your Majesty.
Good day, Your Majesty. Young lady.
I remember you. You were here once.
Yes.
My daughter's friend.
Yes.
Exactly.
Tina. Yes, Your Majesty.
I remember you talked about your mother's illness.
Exactly. You remember, Your Majesty. It's me.
I see.
Yes, Your Majesty.
So how is she now?
She's perfectly okay now, to the glory of God. And today, she's here with me. This is my mother.
Woman, you're fine now.
Exactly, Igwe.
Yes.
I thank God I am okay now. That's why my daughter and I have come to thank your daughter, I mean the princess. Yes, because she was the one that paid for my operation in the hospital.
Yes.
Really? Olori Unyeze.
Good day, ma. Good day, Your Highness. Good day, Queen.
Good day, my queen.
Yes. Your Majesty. Because when you're shouting my name, I hope all is well.
The woman has something to say.
My Queen. Good day.
Yes.
Good day, my queen.
You're welcome. What were you telling my husband?
My queen, we were telling him about how your daughter, I mean the princess, paid for my operation in the hospital. Yes. If not for your daughter, I would have been a dead person by now. She came to my rescue. Honestly, we are very grateful.
Yes.
That's why my daughter and I have come with this little gift to say a very big thank you to her. You know, appreciation is good when somebody do good to you.
Exactly.
You understand?
Yes,
so
Mama.
that's why we are here to appreciate her, to say thank you, even to you people. In fact, let me tell you, she has been of a good help to the family.
Honestly.
She was even the one that sponsored my late husband's burial.
Yes.
Honestly.
Ezeoku.
Yes. She's been nothing but a blessing.
Wonderful person to my family. In fact, my prayer unto her is that God in heaven will bless her with a wonderful husband.
Amen.
Yes. That Lord.
You mean my daughter did all these things for you?
Yes, my friend.
Hey, and many more, self. Many
Yes.
more. In fact, our mouth cannot even mention. Our mouth cannot mention.
Woman, thank you for coming.
Thank you,
Thank
sir.
you, Your Majesty.
You may go. Please go with these gifts. The plantain, the fowl. Go with them.
No, Igwe. We came to thank your daughter with this. No. We can't go back with it.
Madam.
No.
Now what my husband is trying to say is, you need it more than we do. So go. When my daughter returns, we will deliver your message.
But it would have been nice if we leave it behind so that when she comes, she will see the things we brought. Then she will know.
Hey! You said you should go with them. Please.
Hey. Hey, but I'm not. Oh. Hey.
Mama, don't worry. Let's go. We'll come back again when she comes back. We'll bring them back. Thank you,
okay,
my queen. Hey.
It's okay. You take it easy. It's very heavy. Thank you, Igwe.
Thank you, Your Majesty. Thank you. Mama, let's go. Okay. We'll come back again when she comes back.
No.
I'm sure you heard that woman and her daughter. That's what Dima has been doing. Squandering her money on useless families.
Honestly speaking, Your Majesty, I do not believe that woman won't bet.
Well, if you don't believe her, you saw what the woman came with. A big bunch of plantain and a big fowl. Those two things attest to one fact. Dima has been lavishing goodies on them. Deal with her. I will.
No, Your Majesty, please. I need you to calm down. At least let her come back first. You ask her before, you start crucifying her. Remember, Dima is our daughter. And you know that she's kind-hearted.
Like you?
Well, like me, yeah.
Kind-hearted people are foolish.
Foolish?
Mama.
What is it? You don't look happy.
Mama, did you notice anything at the palace?
Like what?
You didn't notice anything in the Igwe and the Lolo?
No.
The looks on their faces, the way they were looking at us. I got the feeling that the Igwe is not happy to hear that the princess has been giving us money and helping us. Because I remember the day I was there to beg for money for your operation, the Igwe almost sent me out of the palace. So I noticed, in fact, I understood the look when I saw it. He was smiling, but I know that smile was so pretentious, like he was just faking it. And then the queen, she just kept looking and asking questions and talking soft, but Mama, when you look into their eyes, you will see that it's almost as if we have put the princess in trouble. Oh. I really just hope she's not in any form of trouble because of this revelation, because those people are not happy.
Do you know your problem?
What, Mama?
You worry too much. How can we put her into trouble? We did not put Princess in any trouble. Igwe is very happy that his daughter helped us or did something good for us. And he's happy we came back to appreciate.
But yet, they refused the gifts we brought. Explain it.
They rejected the gift because they have enough.
No, because they didn't welcome us.
No.
Have you forgotten that the Igwe sent me out of the palace? Almost sent me out when I went begging for money for your hospital bill from the princess. So I don't think they are happy.
They rejected the gift because they have enough. And that shows that they are not greedy. That's just it. Stop worrying.
Mama. No, man, that's not true. Mama, how...
Stop worrying yourself.
But how come you didn't... Mama, see. You see... Mama, see, I can't be wrong on this.
Dad, Mom, I've heard both of you. But I want to ask this question. Is it wrong for me to help people in need? Is it wrong for me to help people that are sick and I can't afford proper medical care? Because all what you people are telling me doesn't make sense. Tina is my best friend. Her mother was hospitalized at the point of death. Are you saying I shouldn't give her the money and let the mother die? Because it doesn't make sense to me. You people are wrong. Totally wrong.
Are you now a bank that lends people money?
No, Dad, I am not a bank. But I have the money that can be used to save that woman's life. And I'm happy she's alive. I'm happy she's okay. Dad, you are the Igwe of this kingdom. It is your duty to ensure that the people are well taken care of. That's what makes you a good leader. And you, Mom, you're not doing your job as the queen of this kingdom. Your duty is to make sure Dad carries out his duty. To make sure that the people of this kingdom are well taken care of. Well, if you both don't know your duty, I know mine. And I will make sure that the people of this kingdom are happy.
By squandering all your money. Squandering, spending even your capital. The capital of the business you're doing.
Whatever.
Oh, shut up!
What has come over you, young lady? Did you see the way I've been looking at you since? Are you mad? How dare you speak to your father in such manner? Have you forgotten your father is the Igwe of this kingdom? No, apologize to him at once.
Father, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Father. Forgive my manners. But that won't stop me from helping the people.
Yes. What did you and your mother do? Why did you bring gifts to the palace? Look, because of that, I'm having issues with my parents. They just called me a few minutes ago and started quarreling with me. Tina, you shouldn't have done that. Look, whatever I do for you people, you don't need to come and show me appreciation. You don't need to do that. It's okay. I said it's okay. How is Mama? Okay, I will come see you people later, okay? Alright. Bye.
Conscience, I did go in a fear. As you Bobby, I want you for no matter the challenges you may face, just seek any well.
Your Majesty. Good day, my queen.
Good day. The hairdresser guy?
Yes,
Yes,
Mom.
yes.
That made my hair.
Yes, exactly.
I still look good.
Uh,
I didn't ask you to come. And I know my daughter normally comes to your salon to make her own hair.
Well,
exactly.
So,
Mom, you're right.
yes.
But he's not here to make my hair or your hair.
Yes.
Oh.
I'm here for something more important.
So what are you here for?
He came for me.
Yes, I came for her.
How?
Give him the drink. The drink, yes.
I should give him now.
Yes.
Your Majesty. Your Majesty, my king. This drink is for you, sir. It's a gift from me to you. It's called Omega H3. It's one of those expensive drinks befitting for a king, sir.
Omega!
Omega H3, ma.
What a cheap drink!
No, it's not cheap. It's very expensive. I bought it for 2,500.
Dad, Mom, you know, a few days ago I told you someone will be coming to ask for my hand in marriage. Here's the one.
I'm here.
Oh, just shut
Ma.
up! Now what is this?
Ma?
Are you insane?
No, ma.
Are you mad?
No, she's not, Mama, she's saying the truth. She's not joking, no.
What
Mom?
truth?
I came to marry her.
Your Majesty, did you hear what your daughter said?
Dad, Chuma is here to ask for my hand in marriage.
Exactly.
Jesus.
He's here to ask for my hand in marriage. And, Mom, why are you making your face like that?
Why what? Come on, hairdresser. A saloon boy.
Ma, I love your daughter, sir. We're perfect for each other.
Woman. Don't worry, let me take it up from here. Young man.
Sir?
What's your name?
Sir?
What is your name?
My name is Chukuma, sir. Chukuma.
Where are you from?
Oh, okay. I'm from Agule. Is a village. Is a neighboring village. Just very close by.
What do you do for a living?
Sir, I'm a professional hairdresser. I make women look beautiful.
Oh.
Baba.
No, sir. I make.
He makes ladies' hair,
Sir,
Dad.
I made your daughter's
He
hair.
made my hair.
Oh, just shush.
Who are your parents?
Sir, my father is dead. He died a long time ago. But my mother is still alive, and I live with her. We both live with my late father's younger brother. We live in his house. But my mother is a trader. She sells vegetables in the market.
Vegetables?
Vegetables, ugu leaf.
Oh, ugu?
Yes, ugu. Yes. Sir, your daughter and I, we love each other so much. We can't wait to start having children. Sir, we're going to have light-skinned kids.
Keep quiet!
Let
me do the questioning!
Sorry, sir.
Do you have a running mouth?
No, sir.
Do you have a drooling mouth?
No, sir. I was only going to say that she said she would like to be like the queen, and I said I'd like to be like the king.
Did you know she is the princess?
If I know she's a princess, sir, of course I know she's a princess, and that's one of the reasons why I want to get married to her. So that she can become the queen and I can become the king, sir.
A gold digger.
Are you a gold digger?
Gold digger? No.
Do you dig gold?
No, I'm a hairdresser, sir. I don't dig gold, sir.
You're not a gold digger.
No. I've never seen gold before.
Do you know you're fishing in troubled waters?
I'm not a fisherman, no.
Dad. Mom. I love him.
Well, the young man has just come.
I love you too, baby.
So, make him bring food for him to eat.
Thank you very much, sir.
Really?
Sir, you're a good king.
Make him comfortable.
Comfortable?
Thank you very much, sir. You're a good king, sir.
Make him relaxed.
Relaxed?
Thank you, sir.
If you talk again, you will taste the split. You will taste the split.
Dad,
Is anything wrong with you?
are you trying to kill my husband to be?
Are you normal? Are you okay?
Dad.
Yes, you sent for me. Sit. Your father wants to talk to you. Your daughter is here, Your Majesty.
Princess, I did not sleep last night. I couldn't. Not after what happened yesterday. I replayed the events of yesterday in my eye, and I kept wondering, Princess, whether you were under a spell. Were you bewitched? I mean, did any person or group of persons or anything bewitch you? I mean, making you senseless, rendering your head empty, bent. That is like your head is now concrete without anything. Are you normal? Are you normal? Or are you trying to tell me that what happened yesterday happened with you and your eyes wide open? Eh? Are you in your right senses? Or why is it anyone will give man? Or did you get your own head from another source? Mba. Woman, you should have told me that your daughter was ripe for marriage. I should have been told you were ready for marriage. Yes. Do you know that as a father here, I plan whatever that goes on in this palace?
Of course.
I plan it. Nothing happens by chance. No. We plan it, we design it. And that includes your own marriage. Your own marriage has been planned from beginning to the end.
That's right.
The person that will marry you, how he will marry you, where he will marry you, who will be there for your marriage, everything was planned before now. I have planned your own marriage to be with a senator's son. If you had told me that you were ripe for marriage, then I would have sent for my good friend, Senator Frederick, to come in with his son. In fact, as we speak, I will have to bring him in by next week. He will come in with his son. He's a senator of the Federal Republic, and his son is the person that will marry you. So, get ready.
And what if I say I do not want to marry your so-called Senator Frederick's son?
Hey, banana. Mbale. No, my daughter. You will not say it, because if you do, you will never like the actions your father will take. You won't.
I will not marry him, father. I will not. I have someone that I love. Someone my heart yearns for. And that is Chuma. And there is nothing you can do to stop me. Not even your wife, my mother.
Enough! Enough of this madness, young lady. What has come over you? How dare you raise your voice in such manner towards your father? Are you mad? Are you bewitched? Or what? How dare you? Now I need you to open your eyes because you are blind. You are blinded from seeing the truth. And that's it. How dare you? You want to settle down. You want to marry who? I beg your pardon. An ordinary, a classless young man, saloon boy, that collects 1 naira 50 kobo. That's who you want to marry. Are you ashamed of yourself? Now you listen to me, young lady. You are going to marry Senator's son, Alice, and that's final. If you don't turn back from what you have said, if you don't come back to your senses to marry Senator's son, Alice, I will allow your father deal with you. Take his actions in you and believe you mean, young lady. I will not stop him.
Now let me ask you both. Do you think that at my age and my exposure in the society, I do not know what is good for me? No. I do not know what is right?
Oh no, you do not know. Because obviously, you are blind. You were blind to see the truth.
But we heard what father said.
Which is?
That he's keeping a so-called Alex for me. Without minding if I like him or not. Someone I haven't even seen. Someone I do not even know. And you expect me to accept him? And dump someone my heart yearns for. But sorry, that won't work.
It won't. It will. Now,
Mother, just stop. Enough. Enough of this discussion.
How can you say enough of this discussion? Now keep quiet!
Your money is 78,000 naira.
Ma? 78 for this.
Anna, Ma, it's too much now. Won't you give me discounts?
Customer, just look at this bag. Just see how beautiful this bag is.
That was why I
took it now. Look at it.
Yeah,
the quality.
Yeah, I've seen the quality.
Bag.
That was why I took it.
This words, they are the trending words. I didn't cheat you. It's 78. I've really tried for you. I've really tried.
Okay, now, no problem. Package it.
Thank you. Precious, please come pack this, okay? Okay, ma'am.
Yeah. Okay. If 78.
Yeah.
Okay. I trust you now. Okay. Pack it, pull them well, oh, Precious. Just pack it anyhow.
Thank you very much.
Okay, please let me just okay. Okay.
Remember to give me discount.
Of course, when next you come, man. Thank you so much. Next time. Alright. I hope there's no problem. What are you boys doing here?
Well, my princess, the Igwe has instructed us to lock up the shop and return the keys to him.
To lock up my shop?
It's a passionate appeal, and at the same time a command.
What sort of talk is that? I don't understand. What do you mean lock up my shop?
My princess, you heard it. It's an order from your father.
Are you not afraid? Huh? How dare you come to my shop to tell me this rubbish? Are you mad or something?
With due respect, my princess, we are not leaving this place without locking up the shop. And of course, returning the keys to him.
Come on, get out!
Like I said,
get out!
It's a passionate appeal and at the same time, a command.
Why would my father ask you to come and lock up my shop?
My princess, why don't you go back home and find out for yourself?
You can leave. I will do it myself.
Sorry, my princess. Do not allow me to do that. Please.
You must tolerate her. She is living her life. Don't think otherwise. You may spoil something.
So did you lock that shop?
Yes, Your Majesty.
No matter what this life, no matter what you do to her, she can't change her.
And where's the princess?
We don't know, my queen. We don't know. But as at the time we locked the shop and left, she was standing outside with one of the maidens.
Alright. Leave us, two of you. Now, did you think what you did was the best?
Yes. That will make her come back to her senses.
I don't think so, Your Majesty. I think the best thing you should have done was to call her first, talk to her, before locking up her shop.
Says who? Shut up.
I'm sorry.
Why did you send your guard to lock up my shop? Why?
Because you do not know the value of that shop. All you do is open the shop, plunder the shop, squander the money on low lives, all in the name of helping them. That's all you do. Henceforth, the shop remains locked. And you come back into the house and stay here. Yes, I'll take care of you.
So this is it. So because I help people that are in need, people of this community that you are ruling, that's the reason you lock up my shop? No problem. It's fine. You can lock up the shop as long as you want to, but that will stop me from helping people. What is wrong with you, Dad? Look, even if it warrants me to sell my clothes at giveaway price just to raise money to help people, I would do it, Dad. I would do it. My princess, you... Mom, stop! Talk to your husband. Because if by tomorrow he doesn't open that shop, I'll reserve my comments on that. You had better open up my shop.
It seems that my parents want to destroy my happiness. Does it mean I must marry that senator's son? Or is it a must that my parents will show me whom I'm to marry? God knows that I've made up my mind to marry Chuma. And there is no going back. And my mother is not even helping matters as a woman. Rather, she's supporting my father.
I called the both of you to sound a note of warning. I do not want you girls following me around. Okay? I do not want you girls following me around. I go out alone and come back alone. If you're looking for someone to follow, you can do that to my mother. Have I made myself clear?
Yes, my princess. My princess, you know following you around is why we were employed into this palace. And that's where we earn our living as well. Besides, your mother and the evil will not take it lightly with us if we stop following you around.
I'll pay you off. Yes, so that you both can look for something to do. Look for something to help yourself. Or better still, you can join those following my mother. But my princess, this discussion is over. See me in my room in a few hours' time.
Did you say your father asked the guards to lock up your shop?
Yes, but that's not a problem. My only problem is you. Are you ready to fight this fight for love? Because I foresee a war coming. I know my father very well. My father is not an easygoing person. My father is very mean.
I should be asking you, are you ready to fight? Because I'm ready to die for your sake. I love you, and I can die for you.
And I love you too. And I promise you that nothing could separate us.
Promise. That reminds me, where are your maids?
I sacked them. I don't need their services anymore.
You sent them away? Why?
Because I need privacy. I don't need them following me everywhere I go.
Why? So can I be your maid? One of your maids.
Okay, that means you have to write.
She asked you people to stop working for her. Is that it?
Yes, my queen. She even placed some of us that follow her off and asked us to leave. That's why we decided to come and see you first.
Can you imagine?
So where is she?
She went out, Your Majesty.
Out. Alone?
Yes, Your Majesty.
Obviously alone. Of course, look at them. Alright. You guys can go back to your quarters. I'll handle it when she returns. Your Majesty, what is coming from this girl? What is all this?
It's very clear that she's beginning to see a man. Yes. The handwriting is clear. If that girl does not take time, I will forget that she's my daughter and treat her anyhow. Deal with her squarely, such that she will regret. Talk to your daughter. You're not coming in again?
Mama, what I'm trying to say is that you will tell your kinsmen that I will be coming back here with my own people in 9 days' time. You know, I want to finish up with everything that have to do with the marital rights. I will be going back to abroad soon, and you know, I want to finish up with everything that have to do with the marital right, so that you and my wife here will move into my mansion. You know, Mama, I can't have such house there and you and my wife will be staying here. I am not comfortable with that.
Mama, did you hear that? Can you hear your in-law talking?
I'm all ears, my daughter.
So.
I'm all ears. So, my son, what you are saying is that my daughter and I should leave this house and come and live in your house at the city.
Exactly, my in-law, exactly. You know, I don't like this place. I am not comfortable with this place.
You know why I'm asking? This is my late husband's house. So, I don't know how my husband's relatives, I mean the Omuna, don't know how they will see it that I, Florence, left my husband's house with my daughter and went to my son's-in-law's house in the city and relax and be enjoying life.
Mama, Pia. Mama, Mba, I don't like this line. Mama, do not spoil my happy mood for me. I'm using God to beg you. Which one is Umunas? Oh, so we suddenly have Umunas, the husband's relatives. Where were they when you were almost dying? Where were they when you were sick? Where have they been since your husband died? Ma, please, please, don't come and put aside my gari, Please, don't come and spoil this my happy mood. This sweet and honey that God has put in my mouth. Please, don't come and mix it with bitter leaf. I am using God to beg you, please, please. Here.
Mama, you have heard what your daughter said. Like I said, I will be going back to Kuwait very soon. So I need to finish up with everything that has to do with the marital rights so that my wife here and you will move into my mansion. You understand? I can have such mansion there and you and my wife will be staying in this hell called house.
Hello, big, in fact, big hellfire. That is what it is.
Hell!
My son, I've heard you.
Okay.
There's no problem. Whenever you are ready, come and take us.
And again, Mama, I need everything to be fast. In my monomoge, I don't have time. And I want everything to be monetized.
Odagu! Mama, did you hear that? Monetization. Every 9 days though. Let us monetize everything. Sharp. Hey!
Okay. Mama, I hope you have eaten something today.
I have eaten.
Okay.
Now, where are you coming from dressed like this?
I went to see a friend.
A friend? And which of your friends did you visit leaving your maidens behind?
Mom, must you know all my friends? And besides, I don't need the maidens to follow me everywhere I go. I don't need that.
Madam, hold it! I hope you didn't go to visit that good-for-nothing lowlife hairdresser. I'm asking you.
And what if I went to see him? What if I went to see him? Is he not a human being? Look, I just got back. I need to rest.
Now listen. You listen, young lady. Warned you about that low life, that boy. Keep your distance from him and get ready to welcome my friend's son, Alex, the senator's son. They'll be coming here in less than a few days.
Of course.
Are you threatening me, Father?
Take it any way you want it. I mean it!
Mother, did you just hear what Dad said? He's threatening me! Great. You know what? You both can do whatever you like. Because nothing on earth will make me get married to your so-called senator's son. Nothing on earth!
Now get out. Upstairs, your son.
Up to your room. Now get inside.
And Dad, please tell your guys to come open up my shop. Because I can't stay at home doing nothing. Tell them to go open up my shop.
Did you not hear me?
What is all this?
What is all this? What are we going to do, Your Majesty?
Nothing.
Nothing? Did you just say nothing? Have you forgotten how stubborn your daughter is?
My princess, I have been to your shop several times. The shop is locked up. What happened? My father, he just woke up one morning and ordered his guards to go lock my shop. And I don't know why. Just like that? Just like that. You mean nothing happened? Nothing happened. Nothing. He just asked them to go lock up my shop without even telling me anything. Good day, Your Majesty. Good day.
What are you doing here? I said, what are you doing here?
Father, why are you embarrassing my friend? Don't you know her? She's Tina. Tina, you don't remember?
I do not want to see you anywhere near this palace ever again. Do I make myself clear?
Father, why are you doing this? Why?
Oh, you're still there.
Father, don't do this.
You are still there.
Father, stop embarrassing my friend.
Guards!
Hey,
Hey, you!
Father! Father, why are you doing this? Why are you... Tina!
Come here.
Come here! What are you doing?
See that idiot. I do not ever want her across the street.
I said, leave!
Wait! Don't even touch her! Father, why are you doing this? Why are you embarrassing my friend? Why are you trying to frustrate me? Why?
Go into the house now. Go in.
Daisy!
Charles!
Ah!
When did you come back?
Daisy!
Eh?
I came into the country since 2 weeks ago. You mean your friend Tina did not tell you that I'm back?
Tina did not tell me anything. I'm even surprised to see you.
We are even planning on getting married though. Yes. Anyway, she's your friend. You guys can settle whatever that may be. How are your parents?
They are fine.
They are fine? Daisy, you know you are a very good girl. Huh? Just have this. Use that, take good care of yourself.
Thank you so much. God bless you.
You are welcome. You are welcome.
God bless you.
And one more thing.
All this for me.
All for you.
Yeah.
One more thing, please. I don't want to look for you on our wedding day.
Don't worry, I'll be there.
I'll make sure. Very, very important. Daisy. I'm rushing down to somewhere, okay?
Bye bye.
Take good care.
Tina. Her boyfriend we have been waiting for came back for past 2 weeks and she did not tell me. I will not ask her anything. I'll pretend as if I did not hear anything or know anything. You see that wedding? I will not attend it.
My love, I saw your friend on my way coming to this place. If you see the way she was shouted, myself was even surprised.
That's what?
Haven't you told her that I'm back and our marriage and all?
Is it by force? Stop this line now. What is the big deal? What is the big deal there if I don't tell her that my husband to be is back? Is that a big deal? Please, though, just say something else.
But she is your friend.
She's my friend. Is she your friend? Please, let me even ask you a question. Is friendship by force? Or I do not have the right to denounce my friend? Or I don't have the right to keep my private business to my private self? Or is it by force that I go around the village announcing to the whole community, please come, my husband to be is here and I'm getting married? Is it by force? I don't want to announce it. I choose not to announce my progress.
Okay.
I want to move in silence.
I know you have every right to keep everything private, but at least you should have told her that your guy is back, you know, all those kinds of stuff.
So you are still insisting on this line? Wait, you are still pushing this thing?
I'm sorry now.
I'm beginning to suspect you.
No.
This cannot be for nothing. I'm beginning to suspect you. Because ever since you made this money and came back to this community, I know that all these village girls will be flocking around you. I know. But let me tell you, I have my eyes like this on you. I am looking at you on a 3D. See, if you will not even try me. Don't think you can you cannot if I see any zigzag movement. You will not even try it, because if you try if I catch any girl around in this village, I'll pour them hot water.
My love, calm down.
Don't my love me. I'll pour them hot water. I've told you. Don't my love me. I think it's like you have feelings for that, my friend.
Nothing, my love. There's not you are the only one I love now. Anyway, she is your friend. You guys can settle whatever problem you have with each other. You know? How is Mama?
Now you're asking me how is Mama. Mama is fine, she just stepped out.
There's no problem. I am really sorry. Anyway, I'm rushing down to somewhere. Once I'm back, you come and sit and talk, okay? Talk more, okay?
My husband. See the husband that God gave me. Very handsome man.
So
and rich. I love you. I am God's gift to you. In fact, God compensated you with me.
Seriously?
I'm telling you, it's your food.
Hey, go come and give me a
Hey, my husband. Now my perfume is here. If you come back, I want to smell it.
No problem. Do you still need more money?
You know the fire person. I trust you, my husband.
I know what you want.
Hey, I love you. I will kill you with love. I will choke you. Chai. Tessie! Where is this girl? Listen, Tessie, let me just ask you a very simple question. As you can see, I'm not even in a good mood at all. Please, what was that nonsense? You were telling my fiancé on his way to my house. That rubbish you were saying, please, can you explain to me what is the meaning of that nonsense? That arrant nonsense. Tina, what did the child say that I told him? Oh, you are questioning me? Yes, I'm asking you. Oh, you are suddenly you have memory loss up here. You are asking me what you told Charles. You have forgotten yourself. Of course, I still remember what I told you. And then if you remember, then go ahead and start telling me. That is why I'm here. I want to know. I want to hear from the horse's mouth. He saw me on the road and stopped to greet me. So I was surprised to see him because you never told me that he's bad. That's all. And so what? No. And so what? And so what about it? Look at the way you are feeling so pompous. And you never told me that he's back, so I should tell you that my fiancé is back. On what ground? Tina, are you the one talking to me like this? I am the one talking in my full glory. Are you the one talking to me like this, Tina? Do I owe you? No, Tessie, do I owe you? Wait, do I change that for you, Abby? Do I owe you anything? Tina, after everything I have done for you, what did you do for me? This is how you are going to pay me back. Have you forgotten when Charles wanted to travel? You refused. I was the one that pleaded with you for your own good. Now he came back and made money. I became your enemy. I can see you have big eyes and you have your eye on my man. It is obvious. From your tone and your body language, it is obvious now. You did not only advise me, you also bought him flight tickets to travel. Why didn't you add that? Didn't you buy him flight tickets? See, let me tell you, I can take anything from you. You are very wicked. I can take anything from you. You are very wicked. You have to. This is how you are going to pay me back. Listen and listen very, very good. Tessie, see, from your body language and everything you are saying, all this nonsense you're speaking from your mouth, I have seen one thing, that you have your eyes on my fiancé. Oh yes, you have your eyes on him, but let me warn you. See, I am going to take anything from you. I respect our friendship, no doubt. But it's when it comes to my man, when it comes to Charlie Wam, you cannot. See, if you have any hanky-panky in your heart, let me just give you one last warning. If you see my fiancé coming like this, you tilt to this side. If you see him coming from this side, you tilt to see. If I see you close to him again, Tina, all these things you are vomiting here, all these insults you are giving me today, I promise you one thing. You will surely regret it. Holy Ghost fire! In fact, you will surely regret it. Tessie, see, take it back to send down your head. Get out. I should get out. I said get out! See, get out now. See, just get out. Get out here. My house. House! I said get out of my house before I change it. Chelu, this is a house. Wait. Oh my goodness. Get out of my house. I need to wear my glasses to be I said get out of my house. Shut up there. I'm leaving already. Get out of my house. Let you keep touching me. Your hand touches me again. I said to God, the end of this thing. Do you know who I am? Do you know my fiancé is? You're talking to a married woman. I said out! Child, see, I have to be careful. See, don't let me come back here next time. Let me see you again in my house and see what I will do. House. I am migrating into a mansion from this place. Next destination.
Please tell your friends about your marriage before they find out.
Mama Umba. Me, I'm not going to tell anybody about it.
Why are you saying this? Even the princess. Even anybody. But she's different. She's one out of a million. Besides, she has everything. She won't have anything to do with Charles.
Mama, you won't understand. Things are happening in this our generation and time that you do not understand. Girls don't go about announcing things like this. Mama, I don't trust anybody apart from myself. Even that so-called Tessie, especially, I do not even trust. Even the princess, oh, please, it's only myself and you now that I can trust.
Nah, I am still saying it. You have to tell at least Princess that is so good to this family.
Oh.
She's so good to say. Okay, how will they feel if they find out?
Yeah, that's their business. That's their business, oh mama. How somebody feels that? It is their responsibility, not mine. It's her business how she feels. What is most important is my happiness and joy. And I intend to secure it. I will be here caring about how she feels, mama. It's how I feel that matters. Okay? What's my business? Please, oh mama, just say something else. Oh.
But it's still good that you tell them. It is still right.
Mama, you are old school. You don't know what is happening. In your time, there was nothing like that. This is our time now. If you don't open your eye like this, you'll be inside the water like this. Soap will enter inside your eye. Oh.
So, Mama, sure you like this my box for jewelries?
It's really fine.
So, I will just be shining like this, Oh yo yo. They will know that my husband, my husband is rich. I'm telling you.
See jewelries.
Okay now. This one is for.
What is this?
Mommy, it's another set of earrings.
Oh. This one in your ear?
Yes, so I told
this
you.
This will break your ear.
It will not break. Fashion is pain. You don't know. Fashion is pain. All for fashion. See. Hello. My princess. Hi.
How are you?
How are you? You're welcome. Mama. Please sit down.
How are you?
Sit down, sit down.
No.
Hi. Mama, how are you? You look well.
Thank you. It has been long. I've been missing you, honestly.
Mama, I know. You see, my father is just too strict. He doesn't allow me go out again.
Why? What happened?
He doesn't allow me go anywhere. Just because he wants me to marry one of his son's friend, who's a senator. And I said no.
What? Why did you say that?
No, why? Because I don't love him. I don't love him.
Princess, me, I don't know. One thing I know for a fact is that your father loves you. And whatever he's doing right now is for your best interest. Why don't you listen to him?
But I already have someone that I love. I love a man. Someone that will give me happiness. The man after my heart. The man that gives me happiness.
Yes, my daughter. You are right. Sometimes people don't understand that a happy home is all about good husband.
Chelu. Princess, I want to ask you this question. I'm sorry, I know you might think I'm sounding like your father right now, but what are you doing with a commoner? A common, ordinary village hairdresser? I mean, is that the best choice of a husband? Listen, as for me, I will say, listen to your father. Take his advice. Marry the senator's son. That marriage will have guarantee. Your future will be secure. There's a future there. But you see, with that hairdresser, there's no future at all.
Tina, you don't understand.
Okay.
I need someone that would love me. I need someone that would respect me. Someone that would give me happiness. Someone that would make me happy. That is what I want from a man that I would call my husband.
Well done. And you think you can get all of these things from that common, ordinary village hairdresser? Of all the men in this world.
Tina, just stop, please.
Ordinary village hairdresser.
Stop!
Village.
Stop
okay.
it.
It's alright.
I don't like this.
It's okay. Oh.
Look, I came here to see you people and also to see Mama.
What do you want?
And Mama, I'm happy that you're fine.
Thank you.
You're fine, right?
I'm fine.
That's my happiness.
Thank you.
Oh.
Thank you.
Well, okay,
well, I wasn't able to buy anything, but Mama, this is fun.
All the time.
Must you always give me something when you come here?
Of course, Mama.
Hey, but it's not a must.
Yes, Mama, I have to. I have to.
What
I have
will
to
be
be
your
a
mom?
mom. Okay, my sister.
Yeah, God bless you. Oh?
Have to go before my father notices. Yeah, Chai. Thanks
Mama,
for coming,
take
okay?
care, Tina.
I would have seen you off, but let me just, there's something I'm sorting out with Mama. So I'll see you later, oh?
Alright.
Take care.
Bye-bye, oh? Chai.
Why did you like this?
Mama, please, I don't want her to know. Please, this is my marriage thing. I say I want everything. Osh. I don't want to announce myself because I don't know my enemies. You think it's everybody that will be happy for me? Look at this. Look at the nice things I got. You think it's everybody that will celebrate it? You don't know that in this life you have to be very smart. See, Mama Biko, let's talk about my let's talk about my Ankara. Then, Mama, this one is going to be my first appearance as a bride. You see this one, eh? Mama, you don't want to know. This one is one. Maybe, I don't know, Mama, is it this one for the second or this one? Which one do you like? Choose now. Mama, is it this one or... Mama, what is the matter now? What is wrong with you? Are you not happy for me?
I am happy for you, but I'm not happy. Eh?
Mama, why now?
You are treating Princess like no.
Mama, why now?
I'm not happy the way you are treating your friend. That girl is so good to this family. Eh? How can you betray that? You are supposed to show her this things.
Mama, don't worry, I'll choose for myself. Please, I beg.
Is everything okay? No one sees your break like these days. You hardly come to my shop. What's going on?
I came to your shop the other day, but I saw you with the princess, so I turned back.
You saw me with the princess and you turned?
Yes.
Why? Why did you do that? Paul, I don't know what you're thinking. Eh? But I want you to know that you're going to be my best man on my wedding day, so prepare yourself.
Look at you. Just take a very good look at yourself. You are going to be your best man on my wedding day. Chuma, the Igwe will kill you. I already know that you will die. Yes, I know that you will die. Chuma, there are lots of women out there looking for men to marry them. Chuma, look the Igwe started alone makandoge Chuma. Chuma makandoge Chuma. Chuma makandoge. Hey!
Paul, I understand that you want my safety. I understand that you care about me. But please, I also want you to understand that I love the princess. Eh? She loves me too.
Chuma,
we have decided to get married.
Hey, Chuma, who did
She has given
you?
me so much to believe in. And I can't let her down. I don't care about other women. She's the one I want. What's wrong with that?
Hey, Chuma, okay, say na. Hey, Chuma.
You put you hear me, oh, Chuma, I warning you.
Leave the Igwe alone, Chuma. Chuma, leave the Igwe alone, Chuma. Leave her alone. Makandoge, Chuma. Chuma, makandoge.
I sent for you. Yes. I said, let me talk with you in the presence of your mother here. To look at this issue again. I love you as a father. Achọrọ m ọdịmma gị. I want your well-being. I want your happiness. I want your love. I look to the future and I want the future to be well and good and healthy for you. Mima, leave that boy. Hapụ nwa ahụ aka ebe ị na-aga ụzọ adịrị ya. There is no road there. That road is full of rohi, 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 rohi. And that road ends at a deadlock. Ebe ụzọ aba n'ime ọfịa, okoloto ọfịa, n'ogwu. Come out from there. Marry my friend's son. That's where you belong. That's where your class belongs. Eh?
It's okay, Dad.
Do you want to go to America and stay? You want to stay in Britain? Go, you are free. Or you name any country.
Father, can I ask you a question? Father, ever since I've been born, have I disobeyed you? I am not your only child. My brother Obiora lives with his family abroad and they live happily. You live with my mother and you both are happy. So why can't you let me find my own happiness? I mean, your so-called senator's son is not going to give me the happiness that I want.
You cannot find happiness there. Happiness does not reside in squalor. No. Can there be a happiness? Is it not this boy that makes her? Is it not this boy that uses his 10 fingers to fat a Siamese mother? Is it not that boy? How can you find happiness there, my daughter? No!
But Father, he loves me. He loves and he respects me. That is what happiness is all about.
You better listen to your father's advice. Are you listening to me? Hey, look here. I will support your father in every step he takes concerning this issue.
How can you find happiness? I wonder. In where? Every happiness after all. In squalor. You can't find happiness amidst squalor. Let me tell you. For the last time, if you like, you listen. If you don't like, it will enter in one ear and exit through the other ear. Because all the cable okute ana-agba mmiri. Happiness can only be found with wealth. Onye liju afọ is when you have fed yourself. Is when you have eaten. Is when you are filled. Is when you do not have worries about eating, about your daily bread. That's when you can begin to think of other things to do. That's when you are happy.
I have made up my mind. And I, your daughter, have decided to marry the low-class guy, the hairdresser, the classless boy. I have decided to marry him. And you, as my parent, if you both love me as your daughter, all I need from you is your support.
Your blessings! Hey! Now you keep quiet.
You better leave that Salim boy alone. Make another choice.
I am not making another choice.
Another choice.
No, Mom.
Shut up.
Father, you sent for me.
Yes. I want you to send for that boy.
That boy. Father, who's that boy?
The hairdresser. The boy that wants to marry you.
Father, why the sudden change of mind? I hope all is well.
All is well. I want to make him happy.
You want to make him happy? Does that mean you have finally agreed for Chuma and I to get married? Okay, you know what? First thing tomorrow morning, I will send for him. I'll send for him first thing tomorrow morning. First thing tomorrow morning, he'll be here. He'll be at the palace.
I don't understand. Did you say your father asked you to call me? Eh? That he wants to make me happy? Because I don't understand this sudden invitation.
I know you'll be surprised, okay? But my father said he wants to make you happy.
He wants to make me happy? Wait. Has he accepted for me to marry you? Because that's the only thing he can do to make me happy. Just say something.
No, he just wants to see you.
He wants to see me? Okay, so we should go. Should we go? Okay, I'm ready to go.
Should we go? Let's see.
No matter what in this life, no matter the condition, she can't change at all. Princess Dimma, a very simple girl.
Your Majesty. Yes. You're welcome. Thank you, Your Majesty.
Dimma.
Yes, Father.
Go get something for him. Drinks.
No. Your Majesty, I'm fine. I'm good.
Everything. Drinks?
No. I'm fine, Your Majesty. Thank you.
All right. Sit down then.
Oh, thank you very much.
Dimma.
Yes, Father.
I have something to discuss with the young man, so if you just excuse us, okay? Yes. Yes, Chuma, right? That's the name.
Chukuma.
Oh, Chukuma.
Yes.
Oh, that's the full name.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Good. Beautiful. So how is business?
Business is fine, Your Majesty.
Yes. Chuma. There comes a time in the life of a man when a man meets his chief face to face. That translates to meeting one's good luck. You understand?
Yes, sir.
Yes. So, I want to believe that today you are meeting your chief face to face your meeting. Good luck. The good luck that happens once in one's lifetime.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, Your Majesty. Thank you very much.
Yes. This meeting today is remarkable in the sense that it is going to be a turning point in your life.
Thank you, my king. Thank you, Your Majesty.
Do you know that my son, Obiora, lives in the UK? Yes, he lives in the UK with his family, and he's completely settled. He doesn't ask for kobo from me. Instead, he even sends money home. You know, that's how rich he has become.
I'm very happy for him, Your Majesty.
And do you know that that is what every young man should be looking up to?
Yes, yes.
You know, that is being abroad, having everything at your disposal. That's what you should be aiming at.
Yes.
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 Your Majesty.
Yes.
Yes.
In here is 10 million naira in cash. And 10 million is not something you pluck from the sky. 10 million. Before you get 10 million, you have to work for it. At least you're doing business and you know that making 100,000 naira only is an uphill task, right?
Yes, Your Majesty.
Now with 10 million. And this 10 million is for you.
For me?
Yes. This 10 million naira is for you. Yes. So what it means is that as you're leaving now, you just pick this 10 million naira and walk away.
Thank you so much, Your Majesty. 10 million naira for me. Thank you so much. May God bless you.
Yes.
May the gods bless you.
Yes.
Thank you, thank you. Thank you so much. Sir,
yes.
The princess will be very glad to hear this. Yes, yes.
You see, 10 million naira does not come without a fee. You have to work for it. At least you should ask yourself, in your mind's eye, you know, God has given you some brain, that before you get 10 million, you will have to pay a little price. So there is just a little price for this. But at the end of the day, you just walk away with this 10 million. So what is going to happen is, as soon as we're done here, and there is nothing we're doing really, all it requires is yes from you. You pick this money and you walk away quietly. You do not tell any other person, not even my daughter. You don't tell her you have left. You just take the 10 million, walk away from the palace, enter a taxi, leave town, leave your house. How much do you have in that house? It's not worth anything. 10 million. So you leave my daughter alone. That's the price. This is called settlement money. Yes.
Your Majesty.
Yes.
I'm very sorry to disappoint you. My love for your daughter can't be bought with money. I can't take the money, I'm sorry.
No. You have to think about this now.
No, sir. No, sir, I can't take the money. I'm sorry. I can't take this 10 million. Yes, sir. I'm sorry, sir. I'm sorry, Your Majesty.
That's your answer.
Yes, sir.
That's your answer.
Yes, sir.
You cannot take the money and walk away and leave my daughter alone.
Sir,
is that what you are telling me?
Sir, I love your daughter so much, sir.
Come on, stop that love thing. I'm saying take the 10 million. Forget love. There is nothing like love. Walk away and become rich.
Sir, my love for your daughter can't...
20 million.
Sir?
20 million.
I'm sorry, sir. I can't take the money, sir.
Is that all?
I'm sorry, sir.
Is that all you have to tell me here? Now get up and get out.
Sir.
Now you get out! Out! Go out now! Out! Out! What is blinking? What is it? What is it? What is going on here? The fool has left. The government fool has left. The royal fool has left. Hey, you come back here. Come back here. I will come back. Refusing 10 million naira. 10 million naira. Oh, I see.
Sorry for what happened. I'm so sorry.
Your father offered me 10 million naira to stay away from you. He wants me to take the money and go abroad.
Thank you for not accepting the offer. Thank you. This shows how much you love me. It shows that you're willing to do anything for our love. I strongly believe in you. I know what to do.
I have to go.
That's fine. I'll come over to your house, okay?
I wonder why your father, the Igwe, is like that. Huh? Why is he doing that? Trying to sell out to his daughter, to that useless senator's son, huh? Without even asking if his daughter will be happy in that marriage. What kind of nonsense is that?
Oh, I don't know. I don't know. I'm just happy that you understand this whole thing. I don't know why my father is doing this. I don't know why. At times I wish you were the Igwe of this community. I mean, things would have been easier for the people of this community, both the rich and the poor.
No, my daughter, don't talk like that. Eh? Your father becoming the Igwe is not by accident. Eh? It is his inheritance. Eh? And nobody can take it away from him. Eh? But don't worry, I know what to do. I think I'll go and talk to him.
Uncle, please help me talk to my father. Help me talk to him.
Don't worry, I will go and talk to him. Bet you, man, you cost it. You cost it.
Uncle, how did I cost it?
You should have collected that 10 million naira and relocate to the city with the princess and start a new life. Eh? Huh? I thought you are wise. But don't worry, the mistake has been done. But like I said, I will handle it.
Thank you, Uncle. Uncle, I'm counting on you.
It's okay.
But Uncle, you said I should have run away with the money.
You should have done that. 10 million naira is not 10 naira. Eh? At this time, you should have relocated, even relocate abroad and move on with your life. Eh? I know some people that traveled abroad with just 1 million naira, 2 million, this one 10 million naira. I thought you are wise. But mistake has been done. Don't worry.
Ichie Ugokwe. Hey, I don't know why you're. Huh? Make a new rookie. Iga Bawadaja. Eh? Ever since you walked in here, this face has been unrelenting. As stony as ever. As serious as ever. Ogene na young one name okay. Eh? Ego. I'll give you money.
Keep your money. I don't need it. I don't need it. Ikenga, I am here to discuss a very important issue with you. But I would like to start with some questions. Yes.
Hey, questions. You would like to start with questions. One, ask.
Ikenga, let me ask you. Before you got married to that your lovely wife, what business were you doing? And how much did you have in your account then? Tell me.
Yeah, it was serious. Huh? This is a melodrama of a sort. Yeah? How much did I have in my bank?
Answer the question. How much did you have in your account then?
Before I married, before I brought in my wife, yes, I wasn't doing any particularly strong business. Yes. Yes, and come to think of it, hey, yes. A man adds an inch every day, every minute. Do you know that I didn't have more than 70,000 in my bank account? 70,000. Yes.
So, you still remember all these things?
Yes, I do.
Now tell me, why are you frustrating the man from getting married to the man she loved? Simply because the boy is poor. If you know what we are doing, you would have left this student to get married. Let me ask you, why do you hate poor people? Why you don't want to set your eyes on them? The man has been telling me how you have been frustrating her husband to be simply because the boy is poor. To the extent you called the boy and gave him 10 million naira to leave the man alone. Why? Ikenga, why? If this your lovely wife rejected you then because you were poor, how would you feel? What would you do?
So this is what all this is all about. So it's because of this you entered my house, right? Gossip! Gossip! At your age. Gossiping with what and how I as a man, a family man for that matter, protect my own, protect my family.
Protection. What kind of protection is that? That you are frustrating the man from marrying the boy she loves. Now let me tell you. If you continue with this your stubbornness, if you continue with this your attitude, I will have no option than to gather all the elders, all the kinsmen, and give her the man's hand in marriage. Let her heaven fall. You know me. You know I will do that. And nothing will happen.
You will?
Yes, and you know that.
You will? You will do that? I am waiting for the day. I am waiting for that day. That will be the day.
Ikenga, change. Change your bad character. Change your bad behavior. change your attitude. Because if you don't, you had me. I'll have no option than to give up the man's hand in marriage to that boy.
Hey, see how so? And hey, this is really mansion. Huh?
Now so, Mama, come and sit down. Come and sit down.
Please, in the corner. What is this one?
That's the one they call the air conditioner. AC for short.
I'm too, you know. Hey! Nepono mahanya o. Who na Jim?
AC.
Bobo.
Mamma mia. Mama, please sit down. No. Yes, sir.
God, I thank you. Thank you for my in-law whom you have used to bring us out of that cave called the house. Rainy season could have dealt well with us this year. I'm telling you.
I know. There is nothing God cannot do. This is what the Bible meant when it said, I will prepare a table before you in the presence of your enemies. This is your table. Mama, enjoy. Mama, this is nothing. This is nothing. In fact, my husband said he'll be buying me a car and attach a driver to the car. A driver that can take me anywhere and everywhere I want to go in this village. In fact, that will be his project upon return. Yes, so we're going to be.
Hey!
See, I don't even know what to say. But this can only be God.
In fact, I know by now, Princess must have been looking for you. Have you told her?
Mama, no.
I
did not tell her anything. Her. The princess kwa. Mama, see. There is no point trying to disturb what God has already given to you. As a matter of fact, I changed my number because I do not want her to even reach out to me. I changed line. Mama, please, I don't want her father's trouble. Or have you forgotten what her father did to me the last time I was there?
But it wasn't her fault now. It wasn't her fault.
Mama, it wasn't her fault indeed. See, she's her father's daughter. Her father's blood flows through her veins. Because she's just pretending. Is that not her father? She is the daughter of her father. Mama, there's nothing you can't convince me on that. You can't. Here.
Anyway, let me install the house first.
Tina! Is anyone home? Mama? Who is everyone? Tina!
My princess. Good afternoon. Oh, princess.
Greeting, my princess. How are you?
Fine, my princess.
Please, is Tina at home? And the mother, it seems they are not around.
My princess.
Do you know if they traveled?
Does it mean that they do not tell you? Because everybody in this kingdom knows that you and Tina are best of friends.
Tell me what? I mean, is there a problem? Because I've been calling Tina's number and it's saying switched off. I hope they haven't gotten into any trouble.
Princess, how possible can that be? Because Tina, as I'm talking to you, is married and she has moved into her husband's house with her mother.
I don't understand you. What do you mean by Tina is married? How can she get married without telling me?
Princess, I don't know.
And the mother didn't even tell me anything. How can Tina get married without informing me?
Princess, so your best friend did not tell you that she was getting married. Even her brother Izuna did not even attend the wedding at all. Huh?
How can Tina be married? Is this a dream or what? I mean, how can Tina be married without telling me? And you mean they no longer stay here?
They are no more living here. My princess, I was going somewhere before I saw you. Let me come and
have I offended them? How can Tina get married without telling me? How possible can that be? Let's see, how could you? How could you do this? Why did you keep this away from me? I thought we are all friends. Even if Tina would not tell me about her marriage, why did you hide it from me? I mean, what have I done to the both of you for you all to do this to me? Why?
Princess, just calm down. Calm down. I did not attend the wedding. Yeah, because Tina did not invite me. I was even surprised.
Wait, are you saying Tina did not invite you to her wedding?
Tina did not invite me to her wedding.
Why? No, I don't want to believe this. I don't want to believe it.
I was going somewhere when a car stopped in front of me. And it was Charles. I was very surprised asking him when he came back. He said it was 2 weeks ago. He was even surprised Tina did not tell me, even about their marriage. Later he just dashed me money. Few hours later, Tina barged into my house, accusing me of trying to snatch her man.
Wait, are you... Tina did that?
Yeah.
So why didn't you tell me anything? Why didn't you tell me?
If Tina wanted you to attend her wedding, she will invite you. Please forget about Tina and let's say something else, okay?
I have to be on my way now. Are you sure? You know, if anyone had told me Tina and her mother would do this to me, I would never believe them.
My love, some human beings are terrible. Not everyone who pretends to be your friend is your friend.
After everything I've done for them?
I suggest we forget about this matter and focus on more important things. That reminds me. I've been thinking, do we tell your uncle about my intention? I mean, let's tell him I want to get married to you. I'm just afraid. I don't know what your father's reaction would be.
What reaction? Tell me. Is he going to kill you because you want to marry his daughter? Not to worry. I'll talk to my uncle. And I guess something will be done. Okay. But there is something I want you to do for me on that day.
Do for you? What could that be?
I want you to pay my bride price. So that traditionally I will be your wife. And you, my husband.
I'll do anything for you.
Thank you, my love.
I love you.
And I love you too.
You're here, Your Majesty. What's the matter? You don't look happy.
Your daughter, I have not seen her. Where is she?
Oh, I saw her going out a few hours ago.
And you allowed her?
What could I have done, Your Majesty? I mean, I should have held her back on her waist for her not to go out. You should have known how stubborn your daughter is. Where are you coming from, young lady?
Good day, Mother. Good day, Father. I went to see a friend.
Which friend is that?
The one you know.
Which one?
The love of my life.
Come here. I hope it's not that riff-raff of a boy. The one agent black and Ailey. Fat or somebody. Mokibia. Number one.
I'm glad you know. Excuse me.
Come on, come back here. Princess! Princess!
Your daughter.
Hold on, Your Majesty. Princess!
My son, I'm worried though.
Worried about?
I was inside and overheard you discussing with the princess how you are going to go to the palace to go and marry her.
Mama, what is wrong with that?
Everything is wrong with that. Everything. I'm not comfortable with that arrangement. Why can't you just forget about that girl? And look for another girl in this community? There are many girls you can get married to. Because, my son, the way I'm seeing this, so, I smell trouble. I smell trouble. Besides, I want to ask you a question. If you get married to that girl, where are you going to stay with her? Is it in this little house your late father built? Is that where two of you are going to stay? I thought that by now you would have been talking about how to build your own house, even if it is just one room. Instead of thinking about getting married to one princess I don't know.
Mama, you have a point. You're right. There are other women in this community I can get married to. But Mama, the truth is, I love the princess. She loves me too. We are ready to get married to each other, and I don't see anything wrong with that. Besides, I don't understand why everyone is confusing me about this house. My father told me he built this house.
Yes.
My uncle is saying he built the house. I am confused. But what I know, what I'm sure of is when the right time comes, God will provide money so I can build my own. Please, stop worrying yourself.
Officer, that's the criminal. Lay the boy back. Arrest him! Arrest him! Hey, Mr. Man, you're under arrest.
Under arrest for what?
When you get to the station, you find out.
No, officer. My son has not done anything.
When you get to the station, you find out.
Wait. When did it become a crime to marry someone you love?
Mr. Man, when you get to the station, you find out. Oh, yeah, move.
Officer, arrest him! Arrest him! I'm coming. I'm coming to the station.
I hope the police have him in cell yet, right?
Yes, Your Majesty.
Beautiful. I'll call the DPO and discuss with him.
I hope he rots in jail.
Oh no, Your Majesty, please. Let him not rot in jail. I do not want anything to happen to that boy. At least let him be in police custody 3 to 4 days. When he comes out, fear will not allow him to come close to our daughter. Please.
Even if he dies in there, it's not my business. It's money. Money speaks volumes. Put money here, put money there. That's right. And the case is closed.
Oh, you cannot bribe God.
Igwe! Please, Igwe. Please forgive my son. Please, Igwe, forgive my son, Whatever he has done to you, please. Forgive him. Tell the police to release my son, please. He's the only one. The only one I have in this whole world. Igwe, he's the only one I have in this world.
Woman. So you had the effrontery to walk through my gates and open your mouth wide after what you and your son did. Right? Imagine turning my daughter against me, against her mother, the queen. My daughter does not listen to me any longer because of you and your son.
Igwe, Your Majesty, please. Honestly speaking, my son and I did not. We didn't do anything. We didn't do anything to your daughter. Please, we did nothing. We did nothing to your daughter. Please, help my son.
Never mind. I will so deal with both of you, particularly your son. I will deal with him so much that he will think twice before he goes anywhere near my daughter. Guards, pick up this woman.
Hey.
Take her out directly under the harsh sun.
Hey.
Let her face up. Beat the hell out of her.
Hey.
Come on. Move her.
Hey, Igwe. Hey, Igwe. Igwe.
Lie here. Go on, beat her. Go on. Quiet, woman. Go right on, beat her.
What is wrong with you both? Father, what is the meaning of this? Why are you beating this innocent and old woman? Why?
I will deal with this woman, and I'll get the police to deal with the son. By the time they are done with him, he will think twice before he ever gets anywhere near you.
You mean you arrested Chuma? And now you beat up this old woman? Why are you so wicked? What did she do? And mother, you're just standing there. You can't even talk to father. Look at what father did to this woman. Please wake up. Wake up. Please get up. Someone help me. Please get up. Please don't do this to me. Don't do this to me.
Said you have taken the woman to the hospital.
Yes, Uncle. I've done that.
See what we do. We have to go to the police station to bear the boy as well. We can then go to the hospital.
Go to the hospital.
Wow.
it's your turn to wow.
I love this. No, really, I really love this. But wait, there's an extension over there.
Now it's your turn to wow.
Is how somebody will sit in Nigeria and don't know that you're already in heaven?
This is heaven in Nigeria.
So you can even be in heaven without dying.
This is it.
Please, you're cracking me up.
Yeah, sister.
That is it, though. That is it.
My in-law has this kind of money.
This is the reality, my brother. It is what it is.
Hi!
See, you're not even dramatic. You needed to have been here before the mama stepped into this house. This drama. Hey!
Trust mama now.
Mama was dramatizing. Like everything was a shock to her. You're even a man. You hold on well. Oh my God.
I love the fact that you're happy. Hi! Tina, have you called the princess to share with this good news? Because she deserves to hear this. She deserves to see this.
Of course. The princess was here yesterday now. She
was?
I mean, she left here yesterday.
Tell me how she reacted.
Oh my goodness. Hey. My dear, you needed to have seen her face.
I'm so happy. Mamito. I like the fact that you're just happy.
I am happy.
Hey!
So happy. We are now in change.
Soft life.
Yes. We are now in change. Change has arrived.
See, you see this mama's color. By the time I'm done with her, by the time I'm done polishing her, the things are ebony black. It will just be glowing. In fact, you will need your sunshade before you can look at this woman, because her skin will be blinding. I'm telling you. Mama will renovate you.
Obia.
What is that to enjoy? Life, my dear.
Hey. You know what?
What, Mama?
Her husband promised to buy us a car. Yes. And employ a driver that will be taking us to wherever we want to go. That is the news on the ground now.
A car?
A car.
Why is the need of employing a driver? A car? No, I know.
Your in-law is rich. You have to start practicing how to be a big man.
Oh.
Your in-law is rich.
Ibiana sit well.
Your in-law is rich. Do you get? So you cannot be a driver. You are going to sit at the owner's corner.
Or maybe.
Soft life, my brother.
Or maybe I should tell him to buy me my own car.
Of course he will buy you your own car.
Okay, yeah?
But the news is I'll be traveling to China with him when he returns, and he's going back. We just intend to pass through China, Indian, Mediterranean Sea. That's what they used to call it that time. Anyway, that's not even important. But the most important news is that we want to tour around the world.
See you that used to walk around the village. Look at you, so posh and Mediterranean Sea. I would have loved to see the princess before leaving.
Don't go there. Don't go there.
You mean I shouldn't?
Kill you. The princess. Don't go to her place. I've told you.
I shouldn't go to her house? Why?
I said her father will kill you. Her father has been mad at anybody who comes to look for the princess. Ever since she brought home that hairdresser boyfriend of hers and said she wants to marry. The father is not pleased at all. And he's carrying out his aggression on anybody whatsoever. So I beg, don't carry your legs, go make them break them. Just stay one place.
But this is not fair now, Mama. Well, they should allow the princess marry the man of her choice.
Be careful.
Anyway, I strongly believe that whoever marries the princess, she's going to be a blessing to him.
You are correct.
I'm telling you, Mama, that lady is such a nice person. I'm hungry. And we're here.
Please, my darling, what can we offer you?
My mother is lying lifeless. What have we done to your father? Look at my mother is lying down lifeless. He asked his guards to beat her up. What have we done?
If anything happens to my mother-in-law, my father will pay for it. I will expose him to the whole world. If anything happens to my mother-in-law, he must surely pay for it.
Princess, don't talk like that. Nothing will happen to her. Chuma, don't worry, your mother will be fine.
Mama?
Mama?
Are you awake? Mama, you're in the hospital.
You're at the hospital. Chuma.
Mama, I'm here.
Is that you?
I'm here, Mama.
Where is Princess?
Mama,
She's
I'm
here.
I'm right here. I'm right here, Mama. I'm right here.
My daughter.
Yes, Mama.
Hold my hand. Chuma.
Mama, I'm here.
Okay.
Hold Princess. Both of you will not save each other. Any man or woman who puts asunder in their marriage will live to regret it. You will see your children.
Amen, amen.
And you will eat the fruit of your labor when your children.
Amen.
It shall be well with you.
Mama?
These things you say now.
Mama?
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 Wait.
Chuma.
Wait.
Mama?
Wait. Listen.
What's going on?
Doctor!
What's going on? What's going on?
Ikenga.
So, because you're my brother, you will also pour mud on my name. Can't you have respect for royalty?
Respect? Ikenga, did I hear you say respect? Let me ask you, why are you so wicked and heartless? Huh? Ikenga.
What are you talking about?
What has that innocent woman done to you?
Which woman?
Philomena. That woman you locked up her son at the police station. And when she came here to play with you to release her son, you refused. Rather, you ordered all this nonsense, all this stupid, all these hoodlums you have in your palace to beat her up. Okay?
Well, it had to be so. So that she and her son will leave my daughter alone.
And you think by doing that will solve the problem?
Well, I don't see any of them disturbing my daughter again.
Well, as it is now, you can go to the hospital, carry her corpse, use it to prepare the soup for suya, because that innocent woman is dead.
I beg your pardon. What is going on here? What did I hear you say?
No. This your husband here has committed murder. Both of you have killed an innocent woman simply because her son wants to marry your daughter. And let me tell you for information, your daughter then has gone to the police station to report the matter. So get ready to face the law. And I will also help her to spread the news to the whole community. An innocent woman simply because I'm going to.
What did you say?
You had
that
me,
princess did what?
You had me. Ikenga, Rakiji. Ile tabo wa ye madu, maka no to eno nwage. Na mo ya to eno nwage. No jirego, iwe ka che ti gbogbo e. Ikenga change. Ikenga change. Don't worry, okanka, ni mesa yo fogo na. Why ye madu ki ipata ile ta ya bo, why na we ho mege. Simply because na mo ya nwoke to eno nwage. Iwe ti no we lego, iwe ti na de gbogbo nwe ya. It's bad law. And let me tell you, I will help the princess to spread the news to the whole community. Kahama River German. Come on, open this door. Let me out. No, we have no one to get up. Come here. Nara, I call you never. Come out. Go.
Did you hear it, Your Majesty? You heard what Ichie said. Did I not tell you that you went too far by allowing your guards to beat up an old woman? You shouldn't have done that, Your Majesty. Now your daughter has gone to the police station to report. And you know what that means.
DPO, please come to the palace now. What? My daughter is there? The princess? Alright, DPO, please. Just come. Let's talk about this, okay? I'm expecting you.
This wickedness and superiority, a baggage in wickedness, that you watch chicky, a baggage in one more. No getting wickedness, we can't do before. No condition is
Your Majesty, now what are we going to do? Your Majesty, what do we do now?
No condition is ever permanent. No getting wickedness, we can't do before.
Madam. Hey, Princess. I'll go talk to her. Demma. Princess. Open the door, I want to talk to you. Princess, open the door. Let's talk. I want us to talk. Princess. Princess.
No condition is ever permanent. No getting wickedness, we can't do before. No condition is permanent in this world. Even that you do today, we hope you tomorrow.
Your Majesty, what you did was so bad. Too bad. How could you have done that? You went too far. In fact, what happened?
DPO, you will not understand. You see, that woman and her son turned my daughter, my own daughter, against me and against her mother, the queen. That is, I can't understand. My daughter was not listening to me. She was not listening to her mother. They just turned her against us. So I did what I did to teach her a lesson. A lesson that she should leave my daughter alone. Little did I know that it will result to this. Be that as it may, DPO, you know, Another Nibubutordo dear. Now that you're here, let's address this issue and know how we will stop it, solve the problem.
Your Majesty, it's going to be a very difficult one. The news is everywhere at the station. Your daughter came there, she was shouting like a mad woman. She shouted on top of her voice that she will take this matter to a higher level. She even threatened that she will take it to media houses. How can I help you in this matter? Tell me.
DPO. Hey. Enwere ndị a na-akpọ onyile ego mana mmadụ enweghị ike ịza ya onyile ego mba ego kalele ihe ego kalele ihe. You're my friend, so we must put heads together. I am going to give you 5 million naira. Yes. Take it to the station. All the ears that heard it in that station, close all those ears. Simple. Case closed.
Your Majesty, you think money can solve this problem? She may go to court because she threatened so much. She may go to court.
Okay. She's my daughter. I know what she can do. Even if she goes to the court, I will give you another 5 million. Take the 5 million naira to the court. From magistrate down the line. Shut them up.
Oh, it's going to be a difficult one, Your Majesty. I will try my best. You can now transfer the money to my account.
Relax.
Let me try.
My father has used this money to shut everyone up.
How do you mean?
The DPO came to our house yesterday. After I reported the issue to him. And I trust my father. I know what he can do. The following morning I went to the station to see the DPO. And he told me to forget about the case. That it's not wise for me to fight my own father. It was then I knew something was wrong.
So your father killed my mother because he is rich and influential?
Don't worry. I will make sure my father faces the law. He must pay for what he did. He won't go scot-free.
I suggest you let it go. Leave him to God. Because you don't have what it takes to fight your father. Your father is very rich and influential. He can bribe the police and the judge to his side. And there's nothing you can do.
So what are you saying? We should let my father go scot-free without doing anything?
There's nothing you can do. You can't fight him. I suggest we let everything be. Let God judge him. Right now, I want to focus on my mother's funeral.
Just like that.
There's nothing you can do.
Chuma.
Uncle.
What do you intend to do? Because as it is now, I'm about to gather all the case men and tell them exactly what happened.
Uncle, no, there's no point. There's no need for that. Uncle, because if I pursue this case from now till 5 years to come, my mother will not wake up from the land of the dead. Please. My only concern is how to bury my mother and move on with life. May God, let God judge the Igwe. Yes, Uncle.
It's okay. You have a point. You have a point. So, where do you intend to bury your mother?
Uncle, I'll let you know when the time comes.
It's okay. In case if you need anything, don't hesitate to let me know. Let me see where I can be of help.
Thank you, Uncle.
I have to be on my way.
Thank you.
Like I said, if you need anything, just let me know.
Okay, Uncle.
I'm sure I will do something.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Chuma, what is your problem? Are you mad? How will you marry the daughter of a man who killed your mother? How would your mother feel wherever she is now?
You see that Igwe? I will show him that he cannot toy with any member of this family and go scot-free. I will tell him that money is not everything.
Uncle, I suggest you forget about him. Don't do anything to him. Uncle, that man is very rich and influential. You can't fight him. He's going to win you. I suggest you drop the case.
That is the reason why you should forget about the marriage. So that the daughter will also go through the pain that you are going through.
Uncle, why are you talking like this now? Uncle, she's innocent. She has been the one fighting her father for my sake. She has nothing to do with this.
But why are you stopping her? Why?
Uncle, because I don't want her to go through pain, to get punished for something she knows nothing about.
It is because of her that the Igwe killed your mother. Yes. It is because of her.
Uncle, can we talk about something else, please? Can we talk about something else? Besides, my mother gave us her blessings before she died.
Then count me out. I will not be part of that marriage. And I will never step this my foot into that path. No, I will not do it.
Uncle, I need your support. Oh. That's all I need from you. Just support me.
I should support you. Look at your father lying there in the grave. Your mother is there in the mortuary. And the man who killed her is going about freely.
And this is what you have to say. Echuma, this is what you have to tell me. I can see there is something I don't understand that is hidden. You and that Igwe, but I will get to the root of that matter.
Uncle, I need your support. Just support me. You need to calm down.
I will get to the root of that.
I need your support. Calm down and support me. That's all.
Support you? No, I will not do that. How will I support you? How? In all this thing that is going on, that is happening, I should support you. Chuma, no. I can't do that.
I think Chuma is right. You cannot face your father because he has all it takes to make sure that this case doesn't go anywhere. And don't forget that he is the Igwe of this kingdom. What you should be thinking now is how to get married to Chuma after his mother's burial. Okay?
So that poor innocent woman died because of my wicked and evil father.
It's okay. Okay.
God is watching.
It's okay. This is not the end of the world. So when is the burial coming up?
In a few days' time. But I still need to finalize with Chuma. Once I do that, I'll get back to you.
Okay. Have you heard from Tina?
Over what? Look, I do not want to talk about forgotten issues. I have more important things to think about.
Look, Tessie, I have to be on my way. I need to see Chuma. I'll come see you later.
It's okay. Bye-bye.
Conscience, I did go in a fear. As you Bobby, I want you for no matter the challenges you may face, just seek any mellow water in the She has a good heart, she has a good heart. Lazy Bobby, I'm a lazy Bobby. No matter what in this life, she can't change it at all. She has a good heart, she has a good heart. No matter what in this life, no matter the condition, she can't change it at all. Princess Dimma, a very simple girl.
Ikenga, since we have waited for you out there to come and perform your duty in our daughter Princess marriage, as the father and the Igwe, you refuse to come. So I, your brother, have done what you're supposed to do because we are the same family. And as it is, our in-laws, they have gone home with our daughter. So this envelope here contains 20,000 naira. The bride price our son-in-law Chuma paid on our daughter's head, the ma. This is it. And this one contains 5,000 naira. But where is Lolo? Anyway, even if she's not here and they will receive it, the same thing. This is 5,000 naira. Ego Kenne. The same our son-in-law brought this one for Ego Kenne. So look at it. No, like I told you some time ago that if you don't allow the man to marry the man he loves, I will have no option than to gather all our kinsmen and all the cabinet members and give her to them as hand in marriage. That is exactly what I have done. Ichie Uzoma, I hope I have spoken, I have said it all.
That is correct.
So, and for your information, Demma is not married and she's not living with her husband. So no more of your frustration, intimidation or whatever. Igwe on them look table.
Ichie Ugokwe.
You can't come on them look Igwe.
Ichie Ugokwe.
This one you're calling my name countless time. Okay.
Ịwarụ m aja aka na mpara. Ịrụrụ m aka na njọ. However, you were able to do that because you are my nearest relative alive. The only brother alive. That gives you the right to do what you just did. See that money? I will not touch it. I am not going to touch that money. Yes.
Of course, you're my witness.
Here.
He said he's not going to touch it this morning. That I should go with it.
Yes.
You're my witness, so. You're my witness, so.
Yes.
What's the man? Let us go. You have touched the money. You have touched the money. You have touched the money. Thank you for dashing me this morning. God bless you. Let's go.
Nne, have you called to know how she is faring?
Called?
Yes.
Mama, I'm not calling anybody. I am not calling anybody. I mean, why? Why should I call her? Please, though, nobody should stress me. As a matter of fact, she cannot even reach me because I changed my line. I do not want to be in contact with anybody in my past. Especially her. And you know why? Please don't stress me. Yes, I changed my line. She can't reach me even if she wants to. And I'm not going to call her. I've even deleted her number, so I don't even have it in my head.
What of the poor hairdresser boy? Have you seen him to know whether they have gotten married?
Mama, which one is my... I mean, what is my business? Am I the father and the mother of this person we're talking about? Mama, what is my own in this matter? See, I don't have strength. I am a nursing mother. All I need now is just to rest. I've not finished nursing my child. I will go and be... Please, Mama, please. Please, please. Nobody should stress me.
And who is this your friend both of you are talking and laughing at?
Baby, it's one very useless girl that used to be my friend in the past. You see this girl? She was born into a rich family. In fact, she was born with a silver spoon in her mouth. But this girl decided to throw away the silver spoon she has in her mouth and she picked up a wooden spoon, wham, and swallowed. How is it my fault? Her father wanted her to marry a senator's son. The senator happens to be the father's friend. But my friend said no. There is one stupid, wretched, useless, very useless hairdresser boy that she would marry. The father insisted. She insisted. How is that my business? Is that not madness? And Mama is here stressing me over her. She's an adult. And she's responsible for her decisions.
That's her choice.
Ha!
You cannot force her to love somebody because he is rich.
Oh!
You should have asked her, did she love the person? Anyway, since she says she is your friend, you can bring her to me. Let's give her some money so that she can start up this young people.
Please, see, if I want to do charity work, I will go to an orphanage. And which one is that one? Please, please. She's not a charity case. If you have money, see, spray it on me. Put it under my pillow. Let me sleep on it.
Okay.
What kind of this thing did I say her? When I chose to marry a rich man, and I married a rich man, and now I am rich. She was rich and chose a poor man. How is that my fault? I sent her a message. I beg, make anybody no stress me. Mona no just stress me.
My in-law.
Mona no stress me, I beg.
My in-law.
Mama.
My daughter is right. That girl doesn't want to help herself. If not, she would have married the rich suitor her father chose for her. You understand? So, she's the architect of her problem.
I beg.
Okay, let me not bother you. Since you said you cannot go in search of her, can you give me her address? Let me go and look for her myself.
I said I don't know where she is. What is all this? I do not know where to find her. As a matter of fact, I am not a GPS.
Okay.
Am I Google Map?
No.
I said I don't know where she is. I don't know her whereabouts.
I've read your place.
This is too much now. What is all this? I am a married woman. On top of it again, I am a nursing mother. That is a lifetime job. It is too much already. I've not finished nursing myself. I'll go and import somebody else's problem. You people are stressing me.
It's okay, my love.
Oh no, Baka.
Conscience, I did go in a fear. As a Bobby, a watch you for no matter the challenges you may face, you see getting well over in go. She has a good heart. She has a good heart. I'm a lazy Bobby. No matter what in this life. She can't change it at all. Over here, put away. She has a good heart, yeah.
She has a good heart, yeah.
No matter what in this life,
no matter the condition,
she can't change it at all.
Princess Dimma, a very simple girl. She doesn't see things the way we see them. She carries everybody along. She believes in equal right, yeah. Princess Dimma, a cheerful giver. Jisike and
she has a good heart, yeah.